the near future, where I'm standing will be the Henry Street right-of-way, part of a $43 million project to connect downtown Indy to West Side neighborhoods. But to get there, they'll first have to finish digging up the past, which includes brick pavers and rail lines a century old, left behind from what used to be the largest electric freight terminal in the world.
There's a lot of records in Indianapolis on the historical development of this parcel, so it's an interesting discovery, but it's just part of the story that we're beginning to tell.
And it's not the only historically significant discovery made during pre-construction of the bridge.
Anticipate uncovering as many as 650 remains.
DPW Director Brandon Herget now talking about human remains.
Because these are taxpayer dollars at the end of the day, we're making the decision to go well above and beyond what's required by state law. We're documenting everything appropriately and sharing everything transparently, but DNA testing is not a part of that process at this time.
A few small bone fragments have been found so far, even older than the train tracks poking through the ground. That's because the site also once belonged to Green Lawn Cemetery, the very first in Indianapolis, believed to be the largest burial site of African Americans in the state.
We found some of the names of the most significant black pioneers dating back to the very beginning of the cemetery, which is 1821.
Eunice Trotter is helping the city make decisions about handling the remains now and in the long term. She says research right now indicates about 1,300 people may be buried there.
But that's only scratching the surface because the records are so bad. We can't find records for a huge period. That's only for a 9-year period.
The community advisory group overseeing the project has not decided where to move and ultimately memorialize the remains yet.
Every cemetery is unique. It's a serious endeavor that we take with a lot of gravity when we're out here working. It's important that we're respectful of the individuals that were here, their ancestors, and the story that they have to tell.
This spot directly borders the site where Indy 11 hopes to build a new stadium. Those private developers also found human remains, but we've not gotten an update on that project in months. DPW expects excavation to be done here by spring, and that crane you see here behind me will start building the bridge, which they hope will be finished by the end of 2026. Reporting downtown, Scarlett O'Hara, Fox 59 News.